guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have a little bit of a different video for today. I'm going to try out for the first time FIGS scrubs. So if you want to check out what I think about FIGS scrubs and my first impressions in addition to a try on, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I love making videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to reselling as well. So those kind of things sound at all interesting. Definitely check out my other videos, and please also consider hitting that subscribe button too. Okay guys, so I got my first order of FIGS in the mail, and I'm super excited to unbox this live for you guys today and do a little bit of a try on, show you how it fits, and hopefully give you some tips as to sizing and styling as well. So if you're new to my channel, I am a full-time practicing medical oncologist, and honestly really hadn't worn scrubs since I'd say I was a fellow in oncology. Because of course, when you're a med student, resident, and fellow, you spend a lot of time on call, on the medical wards. So scrubs are really an essential for me. And up until this point, I really had just used the hospital issued scrubs, which are this really not flattering fit scrubs that's kind of a one size fits all almost. And the color is just this unflattering kind of medium blue shade. So not a huge fan, but you know, they were free, they're issued by the hospital, so that's all I was used to. And then when I became an attending or full-fledged physician working in the same hospital, I didn't wear scrubs anymore because I wasn't on call overnight. I didn't have to sleep in the hospital. And I honestly thought that scrubs weren't that professional looking if you're seeing patients, for instance, in a clinic setting. In fact, I think our division actually told us that we should not be wearing scrubs at all. Plus, as you all know on this channel, I love fashion, so I just really loved wearing really nice, professional looking, real clothes to work until the pandemic happened. And when the pandemic happened, everything changed for all of us, and including my attire at work, because now that I had to worry about COVID in the hospital and bringing it home to my family and young kids, I wanted to be extra careful. So then I started wearing scrubs again, and since the pandemic hit, we are allowed to wear scrubs. I spend a decent amount of time, not just in clinics, but also in the hospital these days. And although I never stay overnight anymore, I'm definitely pulling pretty long shifts on my feet on the hospital wards. So I really like the idea of scrubs, largely because it's more sanitary in my opinion, because I can wear a pair, come home, toss it in the laundry, and I don't need to worry about anything in terms of contaminating my house or my family. The other thing, of course, is that it's super convenient. So when the pandemic hit, of course, like all of you, I'm sure, things just went topsy-turvy. And things were just crazy in terms of our schedule and managing our 4 kids, such that I really could use the extra time, either the night before work days or the morning of work days, not having to worry about my outfits, putting things together every day. It's just super convenient to know that you can grab a pair of scrubs and you're out the door. So those are the 2 main reasons I love wearing scrubs. I don't like the scrub fits based on the ones at work, so I wanted to try out FIGS. I've heard so much about FIGS, and I'm super excited to just give a few pairs the first try now. I'm going to test them out at work, and hopefully in the future I can let you know really how they perform for me. But first things first, I got to make sure they fit. So let's go ahead and open this box up. So I will say that this order came to me really fast. I placed an order, I believe, on a Wednesday, and I think these came to me on a Saturday. So really fast shipping, which is super appreciated. So I'm going to head and just open the box here. And it says, put these on, be awesome, which is kind of a nice saying. All right. So let's see how these look. So here's my order, and I will let you know exactly the names of the styles that I pick out. And just real quick, if you are new to FIGS, I will leave down a link below that's my referral link. So if you use that link and purchase $100 or more, you will save $20. So definitely check out that link below if you want to check out FIGS for yourself. And just so you know, each of these pieces range from about, I'd say, the high $30 to $40 or $50 range in case you're curious. They're all around that price point. So definitely check out that FIGS link below and kind of see what you think about them for yourself. Here's how it comes. So just kind of in a really nice box, but it has all the items here. So I'm just gonna go ahead, I think, and just do a kind of informal try on. I'm gonna zoom out the camera a little bit and show you what these items look like on me. Okay guys, so first up I have this scrub top. It's called the Katarina One Pocket Scrub Top. And I think in my opinion, this is really the look they are known for. It's just a classic scrub look with this V-neck line, and it has one pocket here. This is what it looks like when I just untucked it, in case you're curious about the length. And just so you're aware, I am about 5'4", probably 5'3", pushing 5'4" a little bit. And in terms of my size, these days, just who knows? I definitely have gained quite a bit of weight after having my 4th child. I just hadn't lost it yet. And throw on the pandemic, the holidays, all that. And I'm definitely not at my best weight now, but I would say I'm probably around a size 8 these days in US sizing. So I decided to go with the smalls for this top. So I really wasn't sure about sizing, but I think this one probably works, hoping that I'm gonna lose some weight. There isn't a whole lot of stretch. There is some stretch, and you can tell the fabric is nice quality, but there's not a ton of stretch. But I don't know what you guys think, but I think the small size seems to fit pretty well. I'm not a huge fan of major overly sized scrubs for work. I wanted more of a fitted look. I think it looks a little more professional and less pajama-y. And I worry that if I went up a size, the neckline might be a little too low or baggy. I think one of the critiques of this top is people online thought maybe this V-neck was a little too low. For me, at least in this size, I think it fits okay. I think if I bend down, I don't really expose much, so I think this kind of works. This is graphite, or their classic gray colors you can see. Let me show you a couple of details up close. So as you can see, this Katarina top has the FIGS logo here, the nice V neckline. I think it fits really well in the chest actually. And it has just the short sleeve and the little logo there. But it's just a basic top that I think would look really nice for work and a little more fitted than my usual scrubs that are issued in the hospital. Okay, so this is what it looks like if I untuck it, and there's little vents on the side. What people love about this particular Katarina top is that you can actually tuck it in, and I really love that look, especially with these scrub pants. So if you tuck it in, I think I might just tuck in the front. I love the half tuck. I don't know if it's still popular these days, but I love the half tuck. So you can tuck it in, and this isn't the best in terms of styling now, but you can tuck it in, and I think it adds definitely a little bit in terms of making it more fitted to your body. Okay, so I put the camera angle down a little bit now because I want to share with you guys the pants that I got to match with my Katarina top. So the pants are the same color, called graphite, or this really nice kind of gray, medium tone gray, I would say. And these are the high-waisted Zamora joggers scrub pants. So as you can see, this is nice and high-waisted, and for me, because I still have this baby bump pooch that I'm trying to get rid of, I love high-waisted pants. So it's really nice online. They have a whole high-waisted pants section. So you'll see the options that I picked up are all high-waisted, which I love. And that's this one here. It has a really thick waistband, which I'll show you up close, which is nice. And I'll show you the pocket detail in a minute, but I just wanted to show you where this hits me. So again, this is the high-waisted Zamora scrub pants, but they're the jogger style. So as you can see on the bottom here, it has the jogger banding, which is a ribbed banding. I did get the petite length, which is interesting because I wasn't sure about petite versus regular. So again, I'm 5'3", almost 5'4". I'm kind of in between petites and regulars for most times. And honestly, for jogger style pants, I tend to go regular for most things just because if they're joggers, you can easily kind of scrunch them up. It's super easy and you don't have to hem them. But with these, and looking at the pictures online and reviews, I thought I would go with petites because again, I don't want an oversized baggy look for my work clothes. I wanted it a little bit more fitted. And I wanted it to kind of taper off before my shoes hit. So I think actually this is the perfect length for me. So yes, I'd say if you're about 5'3", 5'4", the petites can definitely work. I think the regulars, which I think are just a couple of inches longer and inseam, would probably work too, but I like this a lot. I think it fits really nicely in terms of length. So let me show you some of the details. So again, these are high-waisted, so it's a little bit tight as you can see here, but again, I'm hoping to lose some weight. And so I thought this was a good size. And because it's a stretch waistband all around, it's really forgiving actually. So I can definitely squeeze into these okay, I would say. It has this really nice contrast turquoise drawstring too. It has these two really generous side pockets as you see here, and I love pockets. At the bottom here on the side of the leg has a zipper pocket, which is nice for more secure items, and nothing on the other side. So it's just a pocket zipper on the right leg. The back, there are these two pockets on the back as well. So lots of pockets. I think it's really nice, and I think they go well together. So yeah, I really like the fit of these. They're a little bit on the tight size, and I should say I also got a small in these pants. So I probably could have gone to medium, but I worry that it might have looked a little too baggy. So I do wear a white coat over these scrubs, so even if it's a little tight, you know, you can't really see much because I have this huge white coat over me. So I think it works okay, and I'm excited to kind of test these out. I think this material and fabric is really, really comfortable and nice. So I'm super happy about that. Okay guys, so I just popped on my next set, which I'm excited to share with you as well. But let me show you up close now that I took off these gray pair of scrubs. A couple of the really fun details I just noticed as I was trying this on. So as you can see here, these are the Zamora high-waisted bottoms, jogger bottoms, I should say. And it has this really nice waistband, and I really like how, see how these are stitched down throughout, such that the elastic in the waistband won't turn around. So I have so many types of pants and jogger pants that they aren't stitched down, so the waistband kind of rolls when you're wearing them, which I don't love. But this is great. It has a nice drawstring. It has the side pockets as I showed you guys with the little logo here. And in the inside, it's kind of fun details. It says on the inside panel here, just saving lives, no big deal. Which is kind of cool. And I love FIGS also because of course they even say here that they do donate their products to healthcare workers around the world, which is super cool. So it's kind of what they talk about there. I just love that. In the back pocket, it does say FIGS as well. And on the inside too, look at this, it's super fun. There's this little pocket here that you can put, let's see, it has jewelry, money, or AirPods. So you can put it in your inside pocket there, which is super cool. And I love that because I love taking off my jewelry when I don't want it to get dirty at work. So I think these are the kind of fun details here. I did want to show you the bottom ribbing. So this, I don't know, I'm maybe not a huge fan of this material. It doesn't seem to be the highest quality, and I'm worried I may pill some, but it's just the typical type of knit ribbing at the cuffs for these joggers. So I don't know, I've been pretty impressed with the style of these. This is kind of what I was looking for, a pair of scrubs that is a little bit more fashion forward than what I am used to getting at work. So yeah, those are the details of the pants. Okay, so here's the next look that I decided to pick up. So I decided to get this unique type of collar top. This is called a Rafaela, I think, oversized scrub top. So as you can see, it has this cool kind of mandarin looking collar with a nice placket here. There's one button at the bottom, and I will say this was super hard to get on. It's kind of a hidden placket, but there's no easy way to get it on. I really had to fumble with it, which I don't love, but there's one button down here. Other than that, I don't think this will expose you too much because it's kind of covered up on its own, just how it's stitched. But this is the oversized Rafaela scrub top. So with this particular top, online everywhere said that it's oversized, so you need to size down. So I took a size extra small in this top. I am never extra small in retail, I'll say that. So this was definitely a little bit of a gamble for me, but I like it because it is oversized, as you can see. I really think the sizing down for the Rafaela top is the way to go. So it has a really nice oversized look. I just like how unique it is. And then it has these side pockets, and there's there's like 2 pockets on the right side and 1 on the left. So this looks kind of fun. It definitely doesn't look like scrubs, I'll say that. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but I thought it was just a nice top, especially in black. I love it. It's a little dressier as well. So yes, super excited about this. Let me show you some details. So here's the kind of mandarin collar neckline, and it says that same logo here, which is awesome. And there's this one button here, which I showed you guys. So it comes down to here. Other than that, there's no other buttons. And it's just this kind of oversized look with the pockets really hidden in the side seams, as I showed you guys. It has a little FIG tag here. And on the back, it is branded. It says FIGS. So as you can see, this is a little bit of a curved hemline, and it has good back coverage. I left it untucked just to show you guys how long it can look. Okay guys, so now to the pants I paired with this. So I should say the Rafaela top you can tuck in pretty comfortably. I should mention though that because there are side pockets in this particular style, if you tuck it in, there is a little bit of extra bulk. So I'm not sure I love that look, but you can definitely tuck it in, and it's kind of a nice fit, as you can see here. So I paired it with these bottoms in black, and surprise, surprise, I like what I like, I'll say. So I got the same exact style as the gray ones I just showed you, but now in black. So these are the Zamora high-waisted jogger scrub pants in a size petite small. So these actually fit pretty well. I will say maybe it's because it's black, or maybe it is a little bit different in sizing. It feels a little bit larger, or fits a little better than the gray pair that I just showed you guys. It might just be the fact that it's black, so I feel like it's more slimming. But this definitely fits pretty well. It's high-waisted, which I told you guys I love, and that's the only thing I wear these days is high-waisted bottoms. It has the gray drawstring in a nice material, and I showed you the details already in the gray pants. I won't go through it all, but it has, of course, the side pockets. It has 1 zipper on the side here, 2 back pockets, and then the banded ribbed bottoms. Again, this is the size petite, which for me, I think is perfect. Again, I think I could also go with the regular, but for me, this works pretty well. So I'm happy about this. I think this is a really good look. So yeah, this set is really, really cute. I think a little bit unique and different with the top, which is kind of what I was going for. Okay guys, so I have one final look to share with you, as you can see, but I did notice this in the bottom of the box as I was digging through it just now, but it's super cute. They threw in this little, I think it's a sticker. It says FIGS, I'm in a serious relationship with caffeine. Isn't that true for all of us these days? But that's a super cute little sticker. That was in the box. I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so here's the final look, and all right, I said I need to have a little bit of a pop of color here. So I decided to go for this really beautiful mauve shade. So this, I believe, is called the Chasma scrub top. It's called a 3-pocket Chasma top. Again, I purchased it in a size small, and this top is in a color called Mineral Mauve. So I love this color online. I thought it was super, super pretty. So this one has the pockets on the bottom. So the other scrub top I showed you, the Katarina, the first one I showed, had 1 on the chest, but that's it. This one is called 3 pockets because it has 2 large generous pockets here in the waistband, and the 3rd pocket is a hidden pocket in the right one. So a smaller one here that I maybe can put smaller items in it, but it's kind of a pocket in a pocket. But on the outside, it looks like just 2 big pockets. And then here's where it lies on me in terms of the back coverage. So pretty similar in terms of length. I will say I do think this style, this Chasma, is a little bit tighter fitting in the waist here and probably in the chest for me compared to the other 2 tops I tried on. Again, all of these are in a size small, so I think this fits a little bit tighter to the body. I think it's a cute style. I definitely will use the pockets, but the downside to this top, people said, is that you can't really tuck it in, right? Because of the bulk of the pockets. So if you want to tuck in your scrub top into your pants, this one just doesn't work very well. So that was the drawback, but I wanted to try the style to see if I liked it. I don't think this is my favorite style, just at the outset in terms of fit, but this is what it looks like. I think it'll work for me, but you know, not my most favorite. I just don't think it lies quite as well. Maybe if I got a little bigger size in this one, it might have worked, but then again, if I got a bigger size, I worry the chest would be a little too big. This does go down a little bit low too, I think, so you gotta be a little careful about that. You might have to wear a little camisole underneath potentially, but for me at least, I think this works pretty well. And I just really loved the color. So here's how it looks up close, just a very basic type of a V neckline. I think it's really clean and classic. It has the FIGS on the pocket here. Here's one big pocket, and look at how generous it is, right? It takes up to my forearm, which is a really deep pocket. And then this side has the pocket, but it's a pocket in a pocket. Let me see if I can show you guys. See, there's little pockets in the pocket. So that's why it's called a 3-pocket scrub top, I think. So overall, I really love the color. I think it's a beautiful makeup looking color. I don't love the fit so much of the Chasma, but you know, I'll definitely see if I can make it work for me. Okay guys, so one final piece to share with you, and this is this style of scrub pants. So this is called the Yola Skinny Petite Pant. Yola Skinny Petite Pant. And it's the high-waisted version. So I think they make all of these pants in the regular version, but I only picked the high-waisted versions, I told you guys before. So this is the high-waisted Yola Petite Skinny Pant. So I wanted something that looks a little bit more like a pant. The other 2 pants I picked were joggers, which I think are super fun, and I live in joggers normally. But sometimes at work, I would think that a little bit more professional looking scrub pants might work a little better for me. So this looks like a really nice pair of black pants, I would say. So I love the style of these. They are high-waisted, as I mentioned, with the gray drawstring, and the waistband is similar to the high-waisted Zamoras. I think the elastic on here is a little bit thinner than the ones on the Zamoras, but they are elasticized the whole way around and stitched down, which you know I like. It has 2 pockets here, one hidden extra pocket, kind of like a jeans pocket in the left side. It has the logo here, and then it has multiple slip pockets. You can see here, there's a couple here. And then on this side is the classic zipper pocket, in addition to a thinner pocket here. So there's a lot of different pockets to play around with, and there are 2 back pockets like the other pants as well. So these, I think, fit well. They're supposed to be a little bit closer to the body or skinnies, which I like. So these actually, gosh, I don't know. I like all the pants. I feel like maybe this fit is best on me over the joggers even, especially for work. I think it's definitely more professional looking because you don't have the jogger bottom. I should say the slits here, it looks like a pant. There's a little bit of a vent here on the side, as you can probably see. So it just looks really nice. I'm super impressed with this pant. I think I'm going to purchase more of this style because I think it works really well for the workplace. I mean, you're so comfortable in scrubs, but it looks professional in my opinion because it's a pair of black pants. So yeah, love these. I think these are probably my favorite in terms of the pant style. Okay, so I just want to show you a little bit up close the pocket detail because it is really cool on this. So it has, of course, the back pockets like I mentioned, but on the side there's this kind of more vertical pocket, which I think are good for pens or long items. It has the zipper pocket, which is great and really deep. And then on this side, look at this. It has a slip pocket here. It has another slip pocket. So there are tons of pockets on these pants, more than the joggers even, which I really like. And again, the bottom has this really nice little slip there. So yeah, love this pair of pants. I think it works really well for work. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little quick casual FIGS unboxing and try on with me. So far, as I mentioned, I'm impressed. I think the material of these scrubs definitely beat out the material that my hospital issued scrubs are in. So I'm really excited about that. I love how these items definitely make your scrubs a little bit more fitted and stylish compared to my traditional scrubs as well. So I'm really happy with that. I think sizing for me is generally true to size. In case you're curious, the Rafaela oversized top, I did size down to extra small. Other than that, all my items were in small. I think with my 5'3", 5'4" height, the petites worked best for me. I think my favorite pair of pants were these high-waisted Yola pants. And my favorite top of the 3 that I got was the Katarina, just the one pocket top. So I think we'll be purchasing more of those kind of sets going forward, maybe in some fun colors as well. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. If you like FIGS or other scrub lines, let me know what you think about those too, because I'm hoping to add more to my collection. And I think they're just great, kind of professional-ish looking things to wear to work, especially now that we're in a pandemic, hopefully going into an endemic. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. I will try to do a full formal review as I've worn these for quite some time. Let you know how they fit over time, in addition to how functional these pockets and little bells and whistles are, and also how they wear and tear in terms of wash wear. So stay tuned for that video in case you're curious. Thanks so much for watching this one, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.